today on a scale of 1 to 10?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it about 1,000.
Yay! That's the
Hey.
best answer ever. 1,000. Is that every day?
I mean, it's not every day. Every day I'm grateful though. You know what I mean? You know, there's definitely disappointments and things that you want to happen that doesn't happen, but I am so genuinely happy and authentically myself with my family that whatever is not working, you roll it off and you move on.
Yeah.
Because the happiness outweighs it.
How important is that thing where you just said, like, finding somebody that you could be authentically yourself? Like, how important is that in the equation of happy?
Oh man, it's everything.
Yeah.
It's everything. You know, if I can't walk around without my wig, you know what I mean? Like, with your boxers on and, you know, just regular, that's not for me. You know, it's so important to just be authentically yourself and have your person and you guys just get each other without trying. You know, obviously there's going to be things that you learn about each other and there's things that you don't like, you know what I mean? But when you can get past whatever the flaws are and you genuinely have that love, that's like magic. It's magical.
My girl said 1,000. In real life, what do you pray for most?
In real life,
I'll just stop it there, man. So she seems to be enjoying the married life this time around. And in the earlier conversation, she expressed that she was young when they were dating. And then once she matured in the mind and got her mind right, then opportunity presented itself and she seized the moment. So you guys can ask something if you want to. I know, I think Ameera might get it. Yeah, Ameera and Hank, the married folks on the panel when Vid's on his way. And Ash is married to as well. Go ahead, Hank.
Okay, shout out to you married this week. Okay, shit, shout out to you. I look at it like this, man. With what I'm seeing out here, what I'm hearing out here, man, I'm glad I don't have them issues, man. Shit, I'm glad I'm not in the field no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Now, you know, some people say, Hank, you crazy. Why would you want to get married after? Okay, man, I understand why y'all feel that way, man, because, you know, with the few women that y'all probably went out on dates with that you was interested in, and you thought you was interested in, and it turned out they not to be no damn good, it probably jaded you a little bit. And I understand. I mean, you know, so if that's the case, that's the case. But man, if you look, fellas, if you find that right woman, man, you just got to get that right woman, man. And if you find her, man, you're going to look at things. If you're going to feel differently, man, you're going to act and talk and move differently. I promise you that. As long as you got one that's going to be on your side, who's going to fall up under your cover, even if you have to check, she won't take offense to it. She'll understand. You know what I'm saying? She'll probably be mad about the original, you know, you doing it. But then she'll think about it like, I was on some bullshit. And then she'll acknowledge it and say, hey, you know, my bad. I apologize for you. You had to check because it shouldn't have been the case because I shouldn't have been doing whatever I was doing. But, you know what I'm saying? Just vice versa, because she could check you. I could be on some bullshit. She could say something to me. I got to accept it and receive it like it is. It is what it is. But with that being said, man, hey, I encourage, man, if you find a good one, man, you find a good woman, and you feel like she's the one for you, don't put a ring on it. Don't put your woman out there. Don't fatten that frog up for these snakes to eat. Because please believe me, if she's a good woman, one of these snakes gonna go snatch her up. I'll leave it there.
What add anything, Ameera?
Marriage is, I mean, I'm happy for this woman. I don't know who she is, but I'm happy for her that she's found, I guess, happiness, which I don't even understand what that really means. What is happiness? Like, is it like a state of mind? Is it at the like, I don't know. I mean, marriage, me being married, I never feel happy all the time. It's maybe she meant content. Maybe she's content with life. Maybe she's comfortable. I guess that's what she means, which is nice, I guess, to be with your husband. But marriage is it can be so hard, and the problems that come with it, and then also the good times. It's worth it. It's always worth it. But I think that a lot of times in marriages, the things that will test your marriage are outside forces typically, because even you can have a great marriage with your person, your husband, your wife, but outside forces, they just find their way in sometimes, and I think that's what makes it hard. And I don't know, JR. I mean, with marriage, it's just I almost want to cry, which is so weird because I'm never emotional. But I just think about her when she's talking about being this happy. I don't know what that means, but I know that for me as a wife, I just care so much to take care of my person, my husband, and to be available to him, and I just want to always be here for him. I want to be useful all the time, and I hope that maybe my marriage isn't as happy because I'm always feeling like I want to be useful. And I think for him, he just wants to be able to provide a certain life. I mean, and I don't know about her. I don't know her finances or what is making her so happy in her marriage. But I'm glad that whatever she has, that she has it, and I hope it lasts for her. Um, but yeah, marriage is such a beautiful, hard thing.
I think everything that you just said is a part of that happiness, though. Being able to be useful. You know, if you're not useful, you're useless. And we as human beings, man and women, we're all here to serve. So in the beginning of that clip, or the first clip that I saw at least, she explained how excited and happy she was to be a wife and a mother, right? So these are things that are innately in us to want to be. Men, I would think, want to be a husband and a wife, a husband and a father to a person that they love, and of course it being reciprocated. So I think that those are the things that adds or brings the happiness, because she's extremely successful. She's been successful for years, decades, right? So she's probably had everything that she could probably possibly have or want, and now she has this thing of family, where it may bring wholeness to her. But I think that to your point, absolutely, marriage is work. Anything worth having is going to be difficult. I think we also ignore the fact that even as individuals, there's times that you struggle with yourself. There's times that you struggle with your brother, your sister, with your mama, your daddy. So of course you're going to experience some type of struggle with your spouse. So it's 100% work. And I think I said this on the last time that we was on the show, that I seen this beautiful video of an older couple in their 80s, and somebody was recording them like interacting with each other, and the caption said, "I wonder how many times that they forgive each other to get there." And that alone is a beautiful thing, because again, that's what life is all about. It's about growing and creating memories that's long lasting, and hopefully for you to check out of this motherfucker with this person, you know. So I think that the internet has shitted on marriage so much that people truly forgot what it means, what it feels like, the value of it, what it brings. Now, I think that we need to get back to that much rather than the individualism that we experience. So, me personally, I'm looking forward to spending the rest of my days with my wife, because I find it exciting. It's beautiful, and I think that we got to get back to appreciating and giving people their flowers that are married.